Yes, people, in this video I'm going to talk about how some academy coaches and head of recruitments are assigned to agencies. For those who are showcase teams or showcase clubs, or people who aspire to be agents, this is probably for you. If you have players that are at your agency, or if you are acting as a showcase team and you have an agency and you're looking to bring to clubs, if you don't know, then this will help you. Now, the reason why I can say this is because I've seen this too many times, how a lot of clubs in the football league as well, particularly in the football league, we know how it is at non-league, at most non-league clubs, and there's clubs I can mention, I know, but I won't do it, who have coaches there who are acting as agents or who are affiliated with agents outside of the football club, and they will literally bribe players or flip them onto the agency. Some of them are very discreet about it, but some are just blatant obvious. When I was living up in Manchester, in Hayward, there was a club up there that, when I was part of a group, a club, organization, should I say, they had a player, a keeper, who I went down to speak to one of the clubs one Wednesday afternoon, and literally the conversation got back down to, and basically found out through research and a few people in the game that this guy was working with another agency that I knew, and so they were dictating certain players that could get in, because obviously it will affect the players that he's currently signed with. Because you got to understand, academy coaches don't get a lot of money as it is on a whole, and scouts as well. So if there's any way that they could make the extra buck, then they will do it, which is, I'm all for that. But listen, when you're in an organization, when you pledge yourself to sign on a dotted line to say that you're going to be working for a football club, your intention should be only to bring the best players in the club that's going to bring a club forward. Not, oh, if I bring this player, then he may move out that player because he's not signed to my agency, or I'm not going to sign him because he is registered to your agency and I don't like him. It's like that. It is like that a lot, and the reason why I'm saying I'm shining light in it, because it's going on too much, and I'm seeing it creep into some of the bigger clubs, and it's getting a lot harder. So this is why when I do talk to guys, I tell them, listen, when you go and talk to some coaches, just go and tell them that you're just a coach or a friend or whatever. Don't even, unless you've got a big name, a big agency name, then you could probably mention that you are an agent and etc, and they probably respect you for that. But especially when you're new and you haven't got a lot of respect, there's some clubs that just, like I said before, they've spoken to parents directly that I know and mentioned, come, signed with my agency, we can look after them. These are big clubs as well, and this is poor. So this is a heads up and a warning to a lot of clubs, showcase teams, etc. When you do look at the flick on a player, these are the variables. And would the FA do anything about it? I don't think so. Would there be an investigation? I don't think so, because most of them are doing as it is already. But I'm saying it because it's affecting a lot of players who probably should have got. This goalkeeper, by the way, was an absolutely outstanding goalkeeper. Went down trials at big clubs. I could drop one. He went down at trials at Manchester United and two other big clubs, and literally head and shoulders above the goalkeeper that was at this particular club in Manchester. And one of the coaches there, because he's got an agency, he didn't want to sign him. And this goalkeeper that's there now, I can't tell you where he is now. So it's a little bit annoying, because I just knew this guy would have settled in, and he probably most likely would have got a pro contract there. So let me know what you feel, let me know what your thoughts on this. Alright, but this is something I want to shine a light in and let you guys know.